This CV template has been downloaded hundreds of times and has helped loads of people get interviews. And it's completely free. You can get it using the link in my bio. But now I'm going to tell you why it helps people get interviews. First of all, you will see that there's loads of white space. Recruiters skim read CVs. With this type of layout, it makes it really easy for recruiters or interviewers to skim read it really quickly. Now, the second reason it works so well is that little summary at the top. It gives the reader a very quick view of who you are, what you've done, and what you're about. And then you'll see the key skills. So again, the reader can instantly see what your key skills are. They don't need to go and dig around and look for them. Next, we've got career history. And again, you'll notice very short paragraphs with lots of white space. And you'll also see in there as well, there's little tips that tells you exactly what you want to be including and what you shouldn't put in there as well. But what you'll also see in addition to the short paragraphs is a couple of bullets at the end of each one. This is where you call out your achievements and quantify them where possible. And then you'll see the same again for the next role and the next role. And then towards the end of the CV, so the roles that are much older up the top there, you'll just see company name, job title and dates. You don't need to go into all of the detail for any roles that are beyond like 5 or 6 years ago or more than 3 roles ago. Just do it on the most relevant ones. Then you'll see a section for education and your qualifications, and then interests. So interest is an interesting one, no pun intended. So interests and hobbies. Most of the time you don't need to include them, which is pretty much what I've said in the template itself. But if that hobby or interest has given you a skill that is transferable to the type of role that you do, then feel free to include it. And then references, you'll see there, but unless your specific location and industry requires them, you don't need to include them. And in there as well, it tells you you can delete them because most of the time you won't need it. But this CV template works really well. It has helped lots of people get interviews, which is the entire point of a CV. I have had so many messages from people telling me that this has helped them get interviews. So download the template completely free. It's in my bio, and hit the follow button as well. Cheers.